Hello! We are going to talk about Jinhao pens today. They're about $5. There are adjustments you can make to them, so we'll talk about that too. I bought the 450s. They came in a pack of 4, I think, for $20, and I bought 750s. And these came in also a pack of 4 for $20. I couldn't get the feed out, so I didn't do anything with these. Now for these, I have one that I left alone, so this is the nib that comes with it. You get that same cartridge in. Alright, now these ones I modified. Let's write with our 750. Very wet. Same thing with the other one. A little bit of line variation. Yep.
That's railroading going on. There we go.
Line variation if you're pressing down. This is what it looks like. That's not flex though. The pen itself is a little heavy. I would say that the tip is a medium. I don't know if you can get it in different sizes. It says 18 karat, but I don't think that's true. For $5, I'm pretty sure it's not. I don't know why it says that on the nib. It's medium. It's really wet. All right, now let's take a look at the Jinhaos that we've modified. Like a little bit of water to get fountain pens started sometimes. It's a little like writing with a straight holder. Now what what you'd like is for that ink to continuously flow. It kind of doesn't. And this might just be me. Maybe other people get it to work better.
Yeah, because it is kind of like having another straight holder.
It wasn't as great as I thought it would be, but it's okay. I still like having it. See, here we go. It's still, and of course you've got all the flex that you have that Nico G gives you, which is a ton. Look at that. See, there it goes working. So, would I do it again? Absolutely. Let's take a look at the other one, the lettered principal. That's what I have to ask myself. Is it really much easier than using a dip pen? I don't know. But it's different, and I don't know. I don't know if I would do this one. I don't know if I would do it again. Like once these are dulled out, these are not designed to last very long. The ink doesn't seem to be flowing.
Doing this, so maybe it'll come back and it'll be different.
Yeah, in comparison to the Nico, now I see why they use the Nico G, because this one just doesn't seem to, the ink doesn't seem to flow as easily. I don't know if it's the ink or the nib. I don't know why the nib. Anyway, so there's that. So I would not advise to use the lettered principal. This is my favorite Jinhao modification. This nib is from Fountain Pen Revolution. They have this size and they have a smaller size. I have both of them. The smaller size I bought from fountain pen revolution with the pen. This big size on its own was $20, and it's a flex nib. The small one is also a flex nib, and with a pen, it was less than $20 for it. And they both write pretty much the same. But I knew I had these Jinhao pens, and I just wanted the nib because I wanted to put it in the Jinhao pen.
This flower is actually very nice.
Nicely, like I don't have to, like the other ones, I've got to fuss with them a bit. This one does not require any of that. This little guy is great, this nib. Yep, it's got flex. And it's not just line variation. This is really flex. Like, it's gonna use, like, I'm not applying pressure. Light hand. So that it doesn't flex. But if I write with it normal, then you're gonna have in.
And this is almost a pink. And this is the Jinhao 450. With the FPR flex nib.
Alright, that is really all I have to say about the Jinhao pens. Just to recap, so in my experience, the 750s, I don't know if I got a bad batch, but I could not get the feed out, so it wasn't good for making modifications. But if you do want to do modifications, at least in my experience, the 450s worked better for that because the feed came out very easily. If you like the style of the pen, I don't know if it's plastic or what. It feels like metal to me. I don't know what it. As far as the modifications are concerned, I like the pen itself with no modification at all. I don't see any difference in the way the 750 writes and the 450. Okay. And these, I am not going to put another letter principle in there. I didn't use a shimmer ink on these guys. I didn't want to introduce anything that might stick in the feed. The Nico G, I will use that again. I kind of like having it as an option because it is a nice pen holder. I've got all kinds of pen holders. I mean, you know, nib holders, but not one like this. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. I hope you can take these tips and apply it to your decision making. Right. Have a great rest of your day or rest of your evening.